Get ready for a clash of titans you won't forget. Today, we delve into the epic monster brawl Godzilla vs. Kong. 5 years after the dragon-like extraterrestrial King Ghidorah awakened the monstrous titans around the world and was defeated by Godzilla, Kong is monitored by Monarch within a giant dome on Skull Island, which has been taken over by the storm that previously kept it hidden from the world. Kong is visited by Gia, the last Iwi native and young adopted daughter of Kong expert Ilene Andrews. Gia is deaf and communicates with Kong via sign language. Apex Cybernetics employee and Titan Conspiracy podcast host Bernie Hayes extracts data suggesting sinister activities at Apex's Pensacola facility. Godzilla attacks the facility and Bernie stumbles on a massive device during the rampage. Madison Russell, a listener to Bernie's podcast, enlists Josh Valentine to investigate Godzilla attacks. Apex CEO Walter Simmons recruits former Monarch scientist and Hollow Earth theorist Nathan Lind to guide a search for a power source into the Hollow Earth, the Titan's home world. Lind is hesitant as his brother died in an expedition to the Hollow Earth due to a strong reverse gravitational effect. He agrees when Walter reveals that Apex has developed Heaves, specialized craft able to withstand the gravity field. Lind convinces Andrews to let Kong guide them via an outpost in Antarctica. Lind, Andrews, and an Apex team led by Walter's daughter may aboard a barge escorted by the U.S. Navy, carrying a sedated and restrained Kong. Godzilla attacks the convoy and defeats Kong, then retreats after the ships trick him into thinking they are destroyed. Kong is airlifted to the Hollow Earth entrance, and the team follows him into the tunnel in the Heaves. Bernie joins Madison and Josh in their investigation. They sneak into the wrecked Apex base, discover a secret underground facility, and become locked into a Hyperloop transport to Apex Hong Kong headquarters, where they find a test of Mechagodzilla. It is telepathically controlled by Ren Serizawa, the son of the late Ishiro Serizawa, via neural networks from the severed head of Ghidorah. Walter intends to harness the Hollow Earth energy to overcome Mechagodzilla power supply limitations. Inside the Hollow Earth, Kong and the team find an ecosystem similar to Skull Island. In his species' ancestral throne room, they find the remains of an ancient war with Godzilla kind and a glowing axe made from another Godzilla dorsal plates. Identifying the power source, the Apex team sends its signature back to their Hong Kong base despite Andrews' protests. Attracted by Mechagodzilla activation, Godzilla arrives in Hong Kong. Godzilla drills a shaft directly to the throne room with his atomic breath. Maya and the Apex team heave is crushed by Kong. Kong, Andrews, Gia, and Linda send to Hong Kong, where Kong engages Godzilla in a final battle in which Godzilla emerges victorious, leaving Kong in a dying state. Madison, Josh, and Bernie are caught by security and taken to Walter, who orders Ren to activate Mechagodzilla, which is then possessed by Ghidorah consciousness. It kills Walter, electrocutes Ren, and overwhelms Godzilla. Lind revives Kong by detonating the heave on his chest, acting like a defibrillator. Gia convinces Kong to help Godzilla. As Mechagodzilla overpowers both Titans, Josh momentarily short-circuits Mechagodzilla controls with Bernie flask of liquor on its control panel. Godzilla charges Kong axe with his atomic breath, allowing Kong to destroy Mechagodzilla. Madison, Bernie, and Josh reunite with Madison father Mark, while Godzilla and Kong acknowledge each other and go their separate ways. Sometime later, Monarch establishes an observation post in the Hollow Earth, where Kong now rules. The Titans have clashed. Who will reign supreme? Only time will tell. Thanks for watching this recap, and see you in the next one. Flicks and TV.